My name is John Michael Foreman, security number 228-1796-83, born in Norfolk, Virginia, age 44, white. Have a different city, a different state, or just different city military base that wasn't, that just happens to be at one of them. The issue is going and stealing my stuff and destroying my phones, grab my phone, switching it out with another, watching it with the government surveillance, the apps that I load and everything, know how to set, preload, and copy it all over, right over to another phone, and then switch out, damage the one, switch it out, so I have a damaged phone, that kind of thing. And this has been going on in a lot of different cities, too many store fights and so forth, DMV fights, and DHS and DSHS and Adult Protective Services and all that such matters, and medical and mental wards, all doing the same thing, getting paid for it, which is just robbing me. Everybody, fights all across the stores and facilities, and I own everything. But anyhow, this will give you a gif of a military-based fight, and there's more than just one. So. And a military-based fight is not the only thing. Also threatened at the DMV by medical, that what they're going to use for. I'm not getting my ID. I can just go to heck, and everybody else can get their identification. And the fights with the customers, and the factor of their statements as far as staff, and the follow through with the police department. But they gave a verificational piece with identificational piece to two other officers to take care of the matter, which relieved them of the situation. As far as the two first responders, that I'm not in trouble. There's no issue for me going to the DMV or whatever else not. The matter on hand explained, and that kind of situation, and too many fights well beforehand what was going to happen, and then all the way to the moment, and certain law enforcement attacked and murdered here at Murfreesboro, Tennessee. Too many fights across, parking lot fights and so forth. So anyhow, as this is still going on, and multiple other occurrences, and over 10 years later, and certainly, it's been a lifetime as far as multiple fights, but as far as different standpoints today, and in the last 10 years and over 10 years now, since the riots in Washington State, and the attacks with the riots on police officers, and shots fired, and the brutalities, and putting at me if it wasn't for certain law enforcement and others in the riots that blocked many off, and that kind of thing, and certain points just very lucky because of some or a few, which is what it was. So anyhow, a little bit of an update.